actually set up this app? Was it set up by law enforcement, or did they later gain access to it? And is it legal or ethical for law enforcement to be controlling an app which uses thoughtful encryption?
So first of all, it's legal, and we did use the TOLA passed in 2018 for the first time. So that's that legislation that we have here in Australia, in combination with the legal authority from the FBI. So there were legal authorities used in relation to this app.
Who set it up?
So the FBI have the lead on this. We provided a technical capability to be able to decrypt those messages.
So initially, the FBI could not actually analyse what was being communicated. That was where the AFP stepped in.
It was, as our league, Anthony Russo, said, we worked in partnership and we provided a technical capability to be able to do that.
Was it true, as you read in the paper today, it was done over a couple of years in 2018 between the FBI and...
I wasn't there, but as you know, some of the best ideas come over a couple of beers, and that was told. Yes.
Commissioner, if it was so effective, why reveal its existence now? Why not let it run?
Yeah, part of it has to do with legal authorities, and also just the scale and the speed of the organised crime and the threats to life and the harm that was being done. It was an operational decision made jointly with all the international partners, including the Europol Operation Task Force, which is run out of The Hague.
Can you expand on that? Could you expand on the legal authorities part of your answer? Was it that the FBI or the AFP or Europol only allowed this operation, only authorised it to run for a set period of time, or can you just explain what you mean?
Look, that might be something later on. There is going to be a technical briefing by Assistant Commissioner Ryan, but yes, there was a legal time frame on this operation.
Do you think the people you were targeting had any idea that you were listening and watching?
No, and these messages, let me be clear, when you get access, and it'll come out in court, you'll see that all they talk about is drugs, violence, hits on each other, innocent people who are going to be murdered, a whole range of things. So there's nothing about, it would be like, I need 1,000 kilos at this price, very brazen. We haven't seen it done like that. No attempt to hide behind any sort of codified kind of conversation. So it was there to be seen, including, we'll have a speedboat meet you at this point, this is who will do this, and so on.
Commissioner, when this began, did you have any concept of how big it would become?
We'd always used intelligence, obviously, with the ACIC, ABF, our other Home Affairs partners, on getting and state and territory police on the scale of organised crime. But what we've seen is that our targets offshore are moving at an industrial scale. So this is a global business. So for us, we're going to be attacking their three main arms, which is their logistics, their finance arm, and their comms. And the communications, knocking out their communications has been a key part of us disrupting organised crime and keeping Australians safe.